Okay. Emma.
Yes!
If you had the chance to change your fate, would you do it?
Oh my god, where's that from?
Brave.
Oh,
It's my audition for Brave about nearly a decade too late.
Yeah. Wait, did it really come out a decade ago?
I don't know, I think it was 2013.
No way.
Look it up quickly, look it up.
Yeah, I will look it up. I've been finicking around with a pool cue, so I need to put that down and go grab my phone.
Okay.
Alright,
Just see what it is, see what year it was. If I'm 20... If it's 2013, I am surprisingly I'm not.
if it's 2013, I'll give you props. You are wrong.
What is it?
2012. 2012. Which is honestly worse.
Probably. But
I remember going and seeing that in theaters.
I remember having to rush to see it in between, like, shopping. It was an interesting thing. But, yes. Welcome back to a very belated episode of In the Oven with Pie. It's been...
Glad to be back.
Been a couple months. I hope I can get back to a near constant recording schedule, but I have no idea.
I'm sure you will be.
I'm hoping so. But yes, I'm joined once again by our good friend.
Emma.
Yes,
Hello.
this is when you introduce yourself again. Even
yeah,
the viewers probably already know who you are.
Yeah, I don't think it's really changed.
Yeah, not really, no. I mean, we're just older.
Significantly older.
Yeah, I have a mortgage now.
Yeah, I have 3 children and a husband now.
Oh, man.
I don't, for the record.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. But something I had wanted to briefly talk about is, like, before we got into this call, actually, I had finished up a quick crew match of Super Smash Brothers for my Esports team. I'm actually still wearing the jersey right now.
Oh, nice!
Yeah, that's...
Sports team, actually.
Yeah, it's... I thought...
Fun.
I could have sworn I told you about it, but yeah, it's, yeah, I mean, it was pretty fun. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun, just, like, being able to hang out with the pals and do that all the time. Like...
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Oh, yeah, I remember, joining in about freshman year of my college career by accident. Actually,
By accident?
Accident's not the right word, happenstance.
Ah.
My roommates joined because of esports. Went to the school because of esports. He said, hey, you should look at it, it's pretty cool. And I was like, sure, I'll look at it, it's pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I mean, admittedly, it was supposed to be a thing I do until I get onto the improv team at my school. That never happened.
Aw.
Yeah. I mean, don't aw, I'm still having a lot more fun with it. So yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
Improv team sucks, huh? Could have had all of this.
Yeah. Well, what sort of games does your esports team do? Because ours I don't think they're really into Smash. I'm not myself, so I don't really know, but my friends are, and they mostly do League. League of Legends.
There's League of Legends, there's Overwatch, that's what my friend does, or my old roommate did. They got Magic the Gathering online. They got Rocket League.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Rocket League's good.
I mean, I've been wanting to play it. I think I played it once, I just got bored of it.
Yeah. I tried to play once, and then I realized that they didn't have any F1 cars, and I was upset about that, so I stopped playing.
We'll get to that later, I promised you.
No, I know.
I promise we'll talk about it, and we'll get to it. But it was... Yeah, and I believe there was a new racing game that was added. I don't remember the exact title, but it's as actually the whole, like, setup for it. Like, artificial wheel, clutch, everything.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, it was pretty cool. I've sat in the seat that was designated for it. It is amazingly soft. It is just so comfy. Like, I would be able to sit in it for hours, which I guess is the point.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is, isn't it?
I mean, like, if they hooked up, like, a motor to the back of it that was just revving the entire time as you sat on that seat, that would add to the immersion.
Yeah.
But they don't.
Actually, just get in the actual car itself. That would be true immersion, wouldn't it?
That reminds... Yeah, because... Oh, yeah, I remember I'd spoken to you about this, about... I'll speak about it later. We're still in esports.
Okay.
Yes, but it's gonna be in the same vein. It'll be a good transition topic. Anyways, I'm running a show right now. So
yes.
I'm personally on the esports team of Super Smash Brothers at my school, as I've talked about, and recently we got done with a crew match against, well, I'm not gonna say it because then you'll know who I am.
Dox yourself.
I'm not gonna do it, it's not cool.
Oh, don't dox yourself.
No, I'm not. Who am I, okay? Mysterio?
Yeah, you're actually just Jake Gyllenhaal.
I mean, I wish. I know, Jake Gyllenhaal on his way to dox a child. That's dark, anyways.
Sure.
I mean, it's genuinely what happened.
Wait, he did?
That was at the end of Far From Home.
Oh,
that's pretty much what it...
Character. I thought you meant Jake Gyllenhaal himself.
Jake Gyllenhaal doxed a child. No, Mysterio... No, Mysterio just doxed Spider-Man. That's what happened.
Well, yeah, I know that. I saw the movie.
I know, it's I don't know, like, when someone, like, told me that phrase, it was just like, damn, that's true. That's technically true. And that makes it really dark.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Mysterio is not exactly a good person.
No, I mean, yeah, it's like a moral compass from that guy. Crazy.
Yeah.
I couldn't expect Jake Gyllenhaal to have a moral compass. Anyways.
Do you think we can talk about No Way Home spoilers on this, or?
It's been a few months.
Has it been long enough?
I think it's been long enough. Okay, but I am getting off topic because I personally made Sephiroth on the game.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, did you say main or made?
I made Sephiroth.
Okay.
I am a secret representative of Nintendo of America, and I helped influence Sephiroth's addition into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course, yeah. It's all been a facade.
But you main Sephiroth?
Yes, he is my main fighter, and yeah, he is... I mean, starting off, it was a very difficult thing to get used to. I mean, compared to the rest of my team, like, I'm not ashamed to admit that I am probably the weakest link of it.
That's valid. I am too, whenever I play.
I don't know, like, but... just got some good talk, like, hey, at least someone has to be, and... it's a weird... Yeah, it's definitely some weird, comfort in that, learning that, but hey, change is only as strong as weak link, and I am pretty fucking good.
That's amazing.
Yeah, of course. And because recently I had a killer bout in about a match a week or two ago. Ended up taking about a couple stocks, which was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Even though in my one today, a Toon Link just cheesed the hell out of me.
Yeah. Well, that sounds about right for Toon Link.
Yeah, it's just, just the whole boomerang arrow, boomerang arrow, boomerang arrow.
Yeah, well, I can't really talk because I'm a Banjo and Kazooie main.
Oh, ew.
No, I'm not really. I don't play enough to really have a main.
Okay.
If I did, I'd probably main Banjo.
Okay, yeah. Like, how so? Is it just because, like, the invincible side B, or...?
They have an invincible side B?
Yeah, there's...
No, just I like the name.
No, it's the side rush attack they do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like when input side swipe and B, press the B button, you are able to head to a dash that pretty much gives you like super armor.
Gotcha.
It's a good dash attack, but it's only able to use like 5 times per stock.
Maybe I should main that.
I mean, it's up to you. It's a lot of interesting abilities. Just again, it's 5 times per stock, so you have to be wary about it so you don't overuse it.
Okay. In your professional opinion, what's the easiest one to play? Because I'm really bad.
It's a bit of a... Usually sword characters aren't the hardest to pick up on.
Okay.
Like a lot
So who would that be?
So it's hard to say. I'm trying to think of myself because I sort of threw myself quickly in with a lot of other characters, but there are the...
Yeah, and that's probably a better tactic than the
I know,
easiest.
like, how I threw myself in, I think Yeah, it was definitely with a sword character I threw myself in. I threw myself in first with Link, at least when I was on Smash 4, but I'd say probably characters maybe like Marth, maybe? Like Marth or Lucina from Fire Emblem. Like, I think those are decent starters. A lot of good starters, though, are heavy hitters, like DK, Bowser.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's you know, heavier weight, harder to hit off. Not the best recovery, but they do really good damage.
And that's important when you know you're not going to get all that much shots in, so you gotta have each hit count for a lot of damage.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, then if you're playing, like, King K. Rool, I have a member of that who's on my team, who is just the most toxic K. Rool player ever.
Hope he doesn't listen to this podcast, then.
No, I'm gonna send it to him, and he knows it. He knows it. He takes pride in that title. Now, not to get into too much terminology, since I don't know my demographic, but he has a lot of moves that just cause people to want to rage quit. Like, just trying to, suck people in with his cannon, shoot them off stage, and then just down air them into oblivion.
Okay.
At least a few of them. That's one of the ones that come up to my head. That's one of the ones that come to my head in most cases, but he's the reason why I main Sephiroth and not K. Rool anymore. It was too high of a mountain to even think about achieving.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah. I mean, there are other pocket characters I play.
Yeah.
I don't know, this is when I go into more terminology in a sense. The pocket characters being like those you would just pick up and play if you didn't want to play your main character.
Oh, okay, so they're kind of like the ones you would have in your pocket.
Yeah, they're like just back roster characters. Like, you have them, you train with them for bits because you enjoy playing them and you feel good playing them, but just you save all your strength for your one dude.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get the terminology now.
Yeah, I mean, that's just one of them. I haven't even started how I get into Nairs.
I have no idea what that means.
It's pretty much a neutral attack mid-air. Usually has area of effect type attacks. I'll pull one up if I can right now. Look at that. It's so cool. I definitely pulled it up right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Cool.
It's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of different tactics that can be used in Smash Brothers. Something I had to learn from the ground up. Like, I mean, obviously, you know Chris.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the name we gave him on this podcast, Chris. I don't know. Again, I'm the only one who asked to have a nickname.
That's true. Okay. And you know what? You're the host, so you can decide if you want a nickname or not.
Exactly. But regardless.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes, I am. I know. It's so cool. I was just about to make a Brokeback Mountain reference.
I'm not sure that's your demographic.
I don't know. I don't know. I slept with the Joker. It's fine.
Oh, Heath Ledger.
Yeah, Heath Ledger.
Talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
My brain was going through all the Jokers and it skipped that one, so it was like.
I mean, he's still arguably one of the best ones.
Mark Hamill. No, I think Heath Ledger's like the best Joker.
I'm not gonna get into Joker talk because then I might attract the wrong demographic.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yes, but regardless, that aside, Chris, he has been a challenge for me ever since I really got into Smash Brothers. Like, weekly, when we were in high school together, we would always find time to play with one another, and he was a pillar that was near impossible to beat.
Yeah.
Like, even today, even with all my pro knowledge, I still don't think I can hold a candle to his abilities.
I guess he's just really good then.
No, he's really good. He's practiced for years. He's played early games. I think Brawl or Melee is when he started playing, and he's just been obviously playing ever since. So he knows a lot of shit about the game.
Makes sense.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've been fighting many more of Chris's, more or less, but I mean, I'm college level competition. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more intense players.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But I feel like some of the most dedicated gamers are in college because they don't have like the full workload of like work yet.
I mean, of course,
but they've spent enough time in it that they're no longer in high school.
Oh, of course.
So college might be one of the hardest demographics, to be honest.
I mean, definitely is. I know we've said that you're in my campaign. Like, I still am amazed I have the time to write for what I can.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I have too much time on my hands because I'm not spending enough time on work. Yeah.
I'm lucky that my work is only over the summer.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know how I would do anything.
It's fine. I do classes, I do summer school, I do whatever the hell I can, but we don't need to talk about student academia.
Yeah, because if we do, I'm gonna cry.
I'm already crying. I'm crying to my big jar of homemade Play-Doh.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's lavender scented.
Is it edible?
I haven't tried yet, but
most Play-Doh's edible.
You haven't heard the slogan of "Fun to play with, not to eat"?
Yeah, but they said that because people were eating it, because you can eat it.
Okay, I'm gonna eat it. Well, that was yummy. A hospital trip later, and I am back. Did I miss anything?
Just a hospital bill for about $5,000.
Fudge.
No, $50,000. Sorry, forgot how much hospitals cost.
Oh man, America.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just doxed us.
Oh no, we're American.
Oh no, no one could tell that just because of how the hell we are.
We say college instead of university.
Yes.
Not to mention our accent. Like,
We say uni. Oh man, that's probably gonna
I'm
get some
off
hate.
to uni, Pi. How are you?
Hi, I'm off to uni. Are we gonna get? Is this bad?
Open by Nando's for some fish and chips.
Nando's has chicken.
I know. I'd actually rather like Nando's.
I haven't yet to go to Nando's. I've seen some outside of a work place I went to forever ago, but I never had the time to stop by and actually get Nando's.
There's one near me, not near my college, but near where I actually live.
Yeah.
It's Nando's. I think it's really good.
I mean, yeah, dude, I love chicken.
Yeah, I also measure my spice tolerance by what I can eat there.
Ooh, what's your spice tolerance right now?
Medium.
Ooh.
Medium at Nando's is my spice tolerance max.
Stronger girl than I am.
Yeah, well, my friends make fun of me because I accidentally said that ketchup was spicy.
Oh yeah, you told us that!
I did. Yeah, well, okay. I mean tangy. It was tangy because it was in it.
Ketchup is spicy. I don't even know how that came up. It was just like, because you told us that without telling us the context of that's what your friends told us, but just like, and then just like we all clowned on you post session.
Yeah, well, my friends clown on me for it too. It doesn't matter how many times I explain it. They're just like, what do you mean you're ordering a medium chicken? You think ketchup is spicy?
I don't know. I'm able to get. I think my current level is mild.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know if there was some condescension in that voice, but I heard condescension.
Only a little bit.
Fuck, god damn it.
Look, I have been made fun of for the ketchup is spicy tidbit for about a year and a half. So if I can put anyone down for having a lower spice tolerance, I will.
Fine.
And I am stuck.
Okay, I mean, I've definitely had worse. Not burns, actual spices. Like, remember one time during a, god damn it, I can never remember. I think it was a Chilean pepper I've had once that I ate whole.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this is how it went. It was at the end of a heritage festival, I think, at one of my schools. And one of the themes, and I can't remember exactly, but it was there, and just like my teacher had it, it's like, hey, who wants to try it? And I was like, I want to try it. I had my dad there. I asked him to record. He recorded it. First frame of when it happened, my eyes just bulged up. He said, how's it taste? And I was just, hot! And then I just shoved the whole thing into my mouth. Because, you know, no, just full send it. You gotta.
Yeah. So I actually have to be relatively careful because water doesn't help.
Oh yeah,
at
that's
all.
where I fucked up.
Water doesn't help. It just spreads it around. What you need is milk.
Oh yeah.
But I hate milk.
Like things of milk.
I mean, I can have it like when it's mixed into like a baked good or something, or like in cheese. But I hate the taste of milk.
I mean, do you know that? I mean, apparently something I've learned later that helps for spice is lemons. Like, lemon juice apparently helps. Yeah, literally, even though you end up being called a lemon sucker.
I wonder, so literally the only thing I drink these days is lemon vitamin water. It's not sponsored.
Yes.
But I wonder if that would have the same effect.
Here I am with my favorite drink, purified drinking water, not sponsored.
Is that a brand?
I think it's one of the store brands.
Gotcha.
So sponsor us, please.
Yeah, sponsor us. Vitamin water? You want to hook me up with some free lemon water?
Get bro, vitamin water sponsors this piece of shit show. That'd be great.
Can you imagine?
Bruh, I just get an email from like, so. It's not even just a professional email. It's just one of those, just like, so.
Very casual.
Yeah, just like, sup. You want some? I got the shit.
I'll give you $2.50 to buy one for yourself so you can put it in the show. I would take it.
You get tree fitty.
Yeah.
No, tree fitty.
That's what I said.
I heard. Did you actually say 3 or did you say tree?
I said tree.
Oh man, don't I look like an asshole?
You can cut it out. Just make it.
I won't.
Okay.
I won't.
That's a character. Props you for owning up to your mistakes.
Hey, I cut out that joke.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that.
Good.
But yeah, vitamin water sponsor us.
Yes, but continuing on, like, I remember after that, I just ran around the entire like school floor for like 30 minutes or so, just like trying to guzzle water down.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
Yeah, and I didn't know that. And then
bread will actually help too.
What?
Bread will help too.
Okay.
Bread.
Oh yeah, like, bread. Yeah, bread. Bread. Yeah, I know bread. Because that's how I ended up. Like, I had to. Afterwards, I ended up having to like go into like one of the teacher bathrooms, I think. Mm-hmm. And just like my dad was just coaching my breathing as I was profusely like expelling all of my stomach containments.
That's a lovely picture you painted there.
Do you think it would have been better if I just say threw up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, space can do that to you though.
Oh yeah, I was just chugging milk and eating moundfuls of naan bread.
Oh, naan's something.
Oh, naan's delicious. Like when I'm able to have like some good curry, that's delicious.
Whenever I get some, it's non-stop in my mouth.
I tried to follow that up with another joke.
It's okay, you can't all be me.
I know, we can't all be you, okay? We can't all... I was about to reference a thing that your character has done, but then I remembered that ain't you!
Yeah, my character is not like me at all.
I mean, from what you've told me, it's just that she is you, just times 12.
Yes, and basically with no inhibitions.
Yeah, exactly, no inhibitions.
Yeah.
For better or for worse.
And it's a good thing, too, because otherwise it would cause a riot. Back to the bread puns.
You know, these are really crummy.
No, actually, I think you're about a pumpernickel a dozen. Like a dime a dozen, but a pumpernickel a dozen.
Keep explaining it makes it funnier. Hi, Emma here to explain the joke. So you see...
I don't have any.
So you see, dimes and nickels are both forms of currency. And pumpernickel
is bread.
Ergo, please laugh. Please.
Yes. Please, give me gratification.
Please, I need gratification or else I'll be sad.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, but something else that is very interesting is, I mean, I've been wanting to increase my spice tolerance. Of course, like I feel like that's something we've talked about, like, off camera.
Yeah, I think so.
It definitely probably spurred or was caused by the ketchup comment.
Oh my god. yeah, probably.
Yeah, but see, like, cause I don't know, the only thing I've been using to, like, as a consistent form of it was the basically just some hot sauce packets I got from takeouts.
That makes sense.
Yeah, just
Is it the Taco Bell takeout?
Yeah, just Taco Bell takeout shit.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I just pour like a thing of those in my ramen and then I eat it.
Wow.
No, okay, that was definitely condescending.
No. I was just trying to think, how do I bring up the fact that my friend has done the exact same thing?
Okay, it's great. I feel better now. I feel better.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, he has gotten Taco Bell and taken all of, like, our sauces, right? So there's, like, 4 of us, like, just chilling after school or whatever. He takes all of our Taco Bell sauces and just pours them in his mouth.
That sounds bad. Like, what's the range of sauces you get? Like, do you just go all the way up to Diablo?
Yes, but I only did that once, and I did not tell him, and I just handed it to him with the rest.
Oh.
I don't think he noticed.
That's terrifying.
It is terrifying. I'm afraid of him.
Okay, but yeah, I've been working my way up towards that. And I want to, mainly because I just don't want to be seen as just pansy with spice.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as you don't accidentally say something stupid like ketchup is spicy, it won't haunt you.
Emma, we've been in many conversations, you know I say stupid shit.
I know you do. I know you do.
And it's okay. It's okay. You're an idiot. It's okay.
Yes, I know. How am I in college?
I don't know. That's what I ask myself every day. That's why I ask myself waking up.
Yeah, I even changed my major, because I'm like, well, okay, I say changed. In reality, I'm a double major, and I just changed one of those majors to a different one.
Still technically counts.
It does. But, like, the psych major has stayed the same. The bio major, not cutting it.
Yeah.
And now I'm a marketing major, too.
Psych marketing. Now, here's how I can sell you better mental health. Please,
someone do that to me.
I mean, that's pretty much what freaking Neuralink is trying to do.
Oh, that's the Musk thing, right?
That's the Musk thing.
Yeah, nice. I get it mixed up with Facebook's Meta.
Like the Zuck stuff?
Yeah, the Zuck stuff.
No, we're not talking about the Zuck, we're talking about the Musk.
Okay. I prefer the Musk to the Zuck.
I mean,
at least the Musk.
I mean, sometimes the Musk comes after the Zuck.
Yes. Yeah, that is true. I just like the Musk because, I mean, I don't like it, but I like him better than Zuckerberg. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Like, I mean, you've seen SNL. Did you?
Bold assumption?
Did you watch his SNL appearance, or?
No.
Oh, yeah, because after that, just Dogecoin just plummeted. It was great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as soon as he appeared in that Wario costume, Dogecoin plummeted.
Wait, Dogecoin is his thing?
No, he just supported it.
Oh, okay. I was like, he did not create it.
No, he did not create Dogecoin. He was just like tweeted it once, like, buy Dogecoin. And I'm just like, yeah. And
by the way, if you had a time machine, how much Bitcoin would you convince your parents to buy?
When was Bitcoin invented again?
That's a very good question. I actually do not know.
I don't know. I
know that it reached its peak when we were kids. Well, not peak,
yeah,
but like, it was affordable and then it wasn't.
I heard about it in high school. That's like freshman year. That's the only time I've heard about it.
I'm looking it up right.
The cryptocurrency was invented in 08.
08, okay.
Yeah.
Well, not to dox ourselves further, but we were born.
Yes, we were born. We are... I don't know. We're ageless beings, really.
We're over the age of 16.
Yes.
Considering we're in college, that shouldn't be.
And under the age of 86.
Of 102.
Yeah.
Well, you might be under 87. I'm under 102.
Don't know what that means, but okay.
It means I'm under the age of 102.
Yeah, no, I just don't know. I don't know. I might just be on defensive right now because I've been taking a lot of shit recently.
Oh no, what for?
Nah, just nothing. Just the classic ribbing. Mostly just people saying cope.
Yeah.
It's just a cope and C that's mainly just more annoying than offensive.
It is nice. It's not a clever comeback. If you want to insult me, be creative with it.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Because like I saved this video to my watch later. Just like create like high level insults. Like by this, I mean, saying it like that makes it sound like it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. No, I mean, high level insults are the only way to go with insults. If you cannot, basically, first of all, if you like them, then you have to be nice about it. Like, don't attack their deepest insecurities.
Oh yeah.
But if you don't like them, that's fair game.
Of course.
But like, if they're your friend and you want to do some gentle ribbing, feel free to make fun of them for saying ketchup is spicy.
Or as some of my other friends call it, playful bullying.
It is, yes.
Yes.
It's sort of bonding, actually. I remember reading an article for Psych about that.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't know, yeah, my friend, I don't know, like, again, like a lot of my Smash friends, we just insult each other all the time. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt my soul at all.
Yeah, no, I get it, because I'm also kind of the butt of most of the jokes in my friend group as well.
Yeah, we had a quick talk about this recently.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, I mean, just briefly, how we're sort of, I wouldn't say punching bag, just like we tend to get the most ribbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
On my side, it's because I am not like my Dandy character, but sometimes she slips out, and thus she does stupid things.
You've seen me DM. You know the whole range of emotions I have.
Yes, I do. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and just a lot of times I come out stupid and I say something stupid. Like, I genuinely can't think of anything stupid I've said, but someone in the comments will probably remind me of something stupid I've said.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yes. But, oh yeah, and going back to what I was saying earlier, with going to the Esports racing team, that new team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I told you about this, but like, remember I was at the 08 race in Vienna? 14. You
were at the 2014 Austria Grand Prix,
and it probably wasn't Vienna, but I like how you remember it more than me.
Look, you told me about it. I literally made a note of it because I have a document with all the F1 races in it. And who came in first, second, third, and who got the fastest lap.
He just subnotes I was here.
No, because I also have a part for like a ranking of like out of 10 of what my opinion on the race was, and then next to it I have a section for a comment on it. And right now I have Pi was at this race, isn't that cool?
What's that supposed to mean?
Yes, what?
Well, shut up.
What do you mean that's what that's supposed to mean?
Wasn't that cool? Oh, wasn't that cool? Like in the I thought I'd say like the fact that he was there just sent this down thousands of rungs down the level of coolness.
No.
That's what I heard. It's just like it wasn't. Pi was at their race. It wasn't that cool.
I'll send you a screenshot of it so you can put it up on the screen if you want.
I'll pull it up right now. Yes. but yes.
It wasn't that cool. No.
It wasn't that cool.
No, I mean, of course it was super cool. I mean, my favorite retired driver, won that race.
Yeah.
So.
Remind me who again?
Nico Rosberg.
Rosberg, yes. But like with that, I remember after the race there was a tent that was set up where you could get a chance to ride in a simulation type of a real F1 car. It was just like one of those, like those little machines outside of outlet malls or something that it's like little those like rocking machines they put kids in. It's like one of those, but not. It's just a metal tin. Awesome. They shove you in it, and then just good luck.
I wonder if they're gonna like have that in the future because I might be. I think I told you this. I might be going to a race in October.
Ooh, yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, the American Grand Prix. So I wouldn't even have to go very far. It's just Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but if I would matter, my Miami sold out. So.
Oh yeah. Don't go to Miami.
I'm not leaving the country.
Don't go to Miami.
Yeah. So I might be attending the Texas Grand Prix.
That'd be cool.
United States Grand. But I'm excited about that, and I wonder if they might have the same sort of setup where you can see a simulator.
I mean, yeah. So pretty much, it was like a weird because obviously they couldn't let everyone get into it. So how it worked, it was
and I'm sure everyone wanted to.
It was like a bracket type thing. Me and a bunch of other family friends entered to get into it. At first, it was just one of those classic arcade racing games where you sit down, you try to drive around in it.
Yeah.
Now, remind you, I was about 11 or 12.
2014. So
yeah,
whatever
11
that was.
or 12. Maybe 11 or 12. I was maybe 37. I might have been 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I was still in my early teen years. You don't know what a car is then.
You don't?
You don't know how it works. You don't know how.
I would say I still don't know how it works.
No. I mean, literally, the steps on how to drive that stuff.
Oh.
Basic 1-2 of what and what not to do. I mean, it's not like I'm saying I had to turn on my turn signal, but just you put me in one of those now, I feel like I could do slightly better.
Well, I would still beg to differ unless you're driving a manual, because they are a manual. All F1 cars are manual. They also don't have assisted braking or steering, so it would be very different from a normal car.
You can't see it, but all the hope just faded from my eyes.
I'm sorry for breaking your spirit.
I didn't even know what the difference between automatic and manual was back then. So obviously, I just drove into a wall like a 5-year-old playing Mario Kart.
Aw.
Yeah.
I mean, back in the day, I thought the difference between I thought every car that we were ever in was a manual, because my parents had the stick that you do to turn the car into reverse and into drive.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I thought that was the clutch.
Yeah, because, I mean, no, I don't want to get into too much car talk. I don't understand enough about cars.
I don't either.
At least, the terminology enough behind it. The clutch is the pedal. The clutch is the third pedal on the bottom. Should be,
yeah.
I think. Yeah, because if I'm correct, you got to press that down before you're able to actually move the gear.
Yes. However, in current F1 cars, the clutch is actually paddle shifters behind the wheel.
Oh yeah.
So.
But yes, this is something that's I know Emma was excited to talk about.
Very much so. I'm obsessed.
Mainly to the point where it's just Pi, you should not let me talk about this. I will just go off and it'll be the entire episode.
Yeah, I did warn you about that.
Yeah, but
I have a spreadsheet of everything.
Oh, no, I mean, hey, this girl right here made me an entire informational video when I was getting into F1.
It was 30 minutes long.
It was, yeah, I learned a lot.
And guess what? You're into it now.
I'm more into it than I was when I was 2014. Yeah. I mean, I was just.
And you actually attended a race back then, so.
I don't know. Okay, I was just a kid. I was just like, noise is loud, and noise is loud, sun hot, ew.
Yeah, I mean, when my brother tried to get me into this, he was like, Emma, you really. I forgot if I was saying my name here. Yes,
no,
I
am.
Yeah,
you are. You are. It makes it confusing. Don't worry.
It is. Emma, you know, you're gonna love this sport. It's got cars. I think you'd really like it. And I'm like, Kevin, I just doxed my brother. I don't care. Kevin, dude, I don't like cars. I don't like cars going around in circles. I don't like cars, and I don't like racing. Why are you trying to get me to watch this? And so the day the race comes around, it's an early morning event. It's like 8 or 9 o'clock. And I'm like, I'm not getting up for that. I get up around 10 o'clock and come down to see that the biggest crash of the season has happened.
Oh, nice.
I will never forgive myself for missing the biggest crash of the season by an hour because I couldn't be bothered to wake up.
No, so that's how I was like a few months ago with all that stuff. Mainly just because I found those days as an excuse to sleep in.
Yeah. I mean, I did have to send you recaps of pretty much every race.
Be quiet, okay? The times kept changing.
No, but it's not as bad. It's not okay. So we come to the final race, right? Yep. They are tied on points. The two title runners are tied on.
Do we not want to get the build up into this, like for the viewers who don't know what's going on?
Okay. These two guys, let's call them Hamilton and Verstappen because that's their names. They have been at odds this entire season, okay? The crash I was talking about, the biggest crash of the season, Hamilton crashed into Verstappen, sending Verstappen to the hospital. He was fine, but he was sent to the hospital. And then Hamilton came and won the race. That is 25 points that Hamilton got that Verstappen couldn't. A similar thing happens at the next race. And then in another race, they crash again and they both get taken out. And they've just been at odds. They're like totally, they end up tied on points going into the last race. Okay?
Yes.
And so either one of them could win. It pretty much comes down to who finishes higher. If they both don't finish, Verstappen will win because it goes to count back. So who's won more races that season, and that would be Verstappen. I start watching it. It's pretty early in the morning. It's like 8 a.m. And I'm a college student. I don't wake up at 8 a.m. So I'm watching the race.
We don't wake up at 8 a.m. We wake up at 3 o'clock.
I go to bed at 3 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, that's the difference. Sorry, continue.
Yeah. Okay, so Hamilton gets a better start than Verstappen does. And he's ahead. It looks like a foregone race. And then there's a penalty, and it just puts Verstappen farther behind. And I'm sitting here like, do I really want to waste what precious hours of sleep I have to see Hamilton win? Because I was supporting Verstappen this season. Nothing against Hamilton. I respect him immensely as a driver, but I didn't want to see him win. And so I went back to bed halfway through the race. I wake up a couple hours later to find out that not only did Verstappen win, Verstappen won on the last lap, and it would have been an amazing race if I hadn't gone back to sleep. I'll never forgive myself for that.
Well, at least I'm not the only one who is upset that they slept through it.
Yeah. But, like, I don't have the excuse that I did back at Silverstone when I woke up late because I didn't understand the sport yet. I didn't know I would like it. Here I knew I would like it. I knew it was the last sport for another 3 months. I knew it was going to decide the title, and I went back to sleep. Oh well.
I mean, yeah, it's what happens.
I literally wrote an entire, paragraph on my phone before I went to bed explaining that I wasn't upset that Hamilton won.
It sounds like a scary thing to do before going to bed.
I think it was more to convince myself that I wasn't upset that Hamilton won.
I don't know, it's just like writing a note and going to bed. Feels ominous.
Oh, that's because my notes app is scary.
I mean, yeah, I at least saw one glimpse of it.
You've seen my notes app?
You sent me a video of the script.
I did, yes.
I know, it was behind some decent beats.
Oh, no.
I know, I just can't get out of my head for now. Woke up after 2. Are we gonna get copyright struck for this? I don't know.
Probably not. I'm surprised you remember it that well.
I don't. It's stuck in my head.
Has it been stuck in your head for like 3 months?
It's still. I mean, yeah. I could just. I mean, I haven't bothered to look it up again, just because it just. Yeah. It's just been in my head. It's been in my head for a bit.
Well, I'm glad you like my music taste.
It's memorable. That's what I'll say.
I'm not sure that's a compliment, but I'll take it.
I don't know. I just like. I don't know. I don't know the lengths of our music taste. Individual music taste, but it's definitely a song that I will not forget anytime soon. Which is very
Yeah, there's a lot of songs I won't forget. Like, I won't forget 2 Trucks by Lemon Demon. Doesn't mean I like it.
Oh, yeah, 2 Trucks.
I will say, my 3 most liked... No, let's do the 5 most liked songs. I mean, most recently liked songs on my Spotify are Mozart, Taylor Swift, Tally Hall, The Who, and Cage the Elephant.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think there's a single genre there.
Let me see if I can pull up my, I don't know. Like, this is where I'm gonna go get clowned on, but, like, I use YouTube Music app.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I don't know, I pay for YouTube Red, I'm gonna fucking use the music.
Okay, I'm just saying, I get Spotify cheap because I'm in college.
Yeah, but I know I'd get it cheap when I was in college, honestly, it's again going back to I can't be bothered.
That's fair. I didn't switch to Spotify from Pandora for a long time.
Oh.
And that's really gonna get me clowned on, because who uses Pandora?
I don't know. Like,
sorry to anyone who uses
it doesn't show me the most recent songs to say, but, I guess the recent ones I've sung right now is, Halsey, I Am Not a Woman, I'm a God. A Thunder and Lightning cover.
By Imagine Dragons?
Apparently. This was by, more of an indie, comedy band that I like. I haven't had a chance to listen through it, though. Avicii.
What's the comedy band?
Ninja Sex Party. Shout out to whoever...
That's a good band.
Yeah, they are pretty good. They're funny.
They are. I had a brief phase with them.
Yeah, I mean, I still watch Game Grumps every now and again.
Solid choice.
Yeah. And then we got Avicii, The Nights, as we would.
That's a good one. I think that's deeper in my liked playlist.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude,
I've got over 1,000 liked songs, so I can't.
I mean, of course, I love Avicii. And then we got Surface Pressure from Encanto.
Nice.
Yeah, I watched it with my roommate and his boyfriend recently. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, cool. I watched it with my sister when I was home for winter break.
Yeah, it was a pretty fun. It was a pretty fun watch. Yeah, and then there's
I'm actually watching it in Dutch right now.
Why?
Because I'm trying to learn Dutch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a sentence.
I'm pretty good at it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like that's honestly it's probably not the most unheard of way to learn a language.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Tangled, which is my favorite Disney movie, but for some reason that one's not available in Dutch.
Not gonna lie, that movie has sort of started to get ruined for me a little bit, just with how mainstream it. Oh god, that makes me sound just such a fucking.
Tangled?
Yeah, with how mainstream, like you know how it got the TV series.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It's probably only my favorite Disney movie because of Flynn Rider.
I mean, yeah, he's hot.
Yeah.
But also remember, his name is Eugene, not Eugene. Eugene
Fitzherbert.
Yeah.
Eugene Fitzherbert, and you know what? That is okay. I mean, he can always change his name.
I mean, he did.
Yeah, but like legally.
There's law in that time period.
Yeah, he was an outlaw, therefore there are laws.
Okay. But yes,
right?
Then I got a lot of Monsters and Men little talks. This indie band called Gregory and the Hawk. A lot of weeb shit.
Gotta have the weeb shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Then you heard about that new Andrew Garfield movie?
Andrew Garfield has a lot of movies. Tick, Tick, Boom, are you referring to?
Yeah, Tick, Tick, Boom.
Yes.
Yeah, the soundtrack of that is pretty good. 3090.
3090 is so good. I also love Boho Days. That one's good.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed, I'm actually not sure if it's on YouTube Music, but from the actual movie itself, there was the sextet montage. Like, the 31st Annual World Presentation Face Award Ceremony. Yeah, you know that song?
Yeah, I think I know it, yeah.
It wasn't originally on the soundtrack, but everyone complained that it wasn't on the soundtrack because it is so good and so catchy, and now it's on Spotify.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And I have not been able to stop listening to it.
But yeah, that's one of the main things I listen to, but even there is a... I remember wanting to bring something else recently. Great memory I have. Garfield. It's been out for a while now. We've both seen it. No Way Home.
Yes, such a good movie.
Okay. See, I don't know if I told you about this, but the whole conflict of the movie could have been resolved with just, can you make so that people forget who Mysterio was and what he said?
Yeah, but you have to remember that Peter Parker's like a 16-year-old kid who doesn't know what he's doing, and he's like...
Of course not. He thought not to call the college, which, in retrospect, I understand. That's just scary right there. Phone calls?
God, I don't like phone calls.
No one likes phone calls.
Yeah. I never go to voicemail unless it's like actually my mother.
I mean, yeah, that too. Just like a lot of... I just have a lot turned off, like unknown callers. Because I just used to get a lot of like spam calls recently. Back in the day.
I had so much spam calls.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, No Way Home was so good. For me, I think it's probably my favorite Marvel movie.
It's up there for sure. It's like, like with all the A-listers coming back out for that, it's great.
Oh my god, yes.
I
will say, on that note, my TikTok For You page, when that movie came out, was nothing but thirst traps for Willem Dafoe and Alfred Molina.
Willem Dafoe is just adorable.
Yes. Alfred Molina was Gaga.
Yeah, the two of them, like, I said this to my friend, I leaned over him just like, God, Willem Dafoe is so cute. He's such a scary guy, but he's just really cute.
You know, I'm something of a cute guy myself.
Yeah, he has that pit bull, not the singer, the dog.
Yeah. My mom would refer to it as ugly cute.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
like a pit bull.
But it becomes attractive again.
It's like a pit bull. It's like it's weird at first, but then just like it's so fucking cute.
It grows on you. Yeah, I mean this with the almost love for Willem Dafoe, but he has an interesting face.
Willem Dafoe, if you're watching this,
sponsor us,
please.
Invite me to your mansion.
Yes, okay, please introduce me. I really want to talk to you.
Yeah. Oh, and of course the other half of my For You page was Andrew Garfield thirst traps, but everyone knows that.
Of course, Garfield. Oh, bro, did your theater cheer when he appeared?
Yeah, so I actually saw it twice. The first there was like dead. They didn't. The second time, yes.
Oh yeah, my theater cheered so hard when he appeared through the portal. Or at least I cheered. Of course,
once you know that's coming, you know Toby's coming too.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking. Just like listen to people like, no way he's coming, no way.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like that, the whole appearance was just fucking great.
It was. That's the best Easter egg. The only thing I will say is that I am not the only person to have noticed this. And I don't know if you would, because I don't know what circles you're running, but it kind of felt like a fan fiction.
Oh, it probably. I got out of the fan fiction circle forever ago.
Oh, don't say that. You're making me feel bad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna catch so much ire. I moved away from fan fiction.
I thought I did, and then I got depressed, and turns out I haven't.
I don't know, man. I deleted my Wattpad account.
Oh, that's because you're on Wattpad. Wattpad fanfiction isn't good.
I still use the art. I still use the other ones.
Like what?
Fanfiction.net.
The other ones are like Quotev and like LiveJournal. Those aren't good either.
Fanfiction.net, AO3.
Okay, AO3 is solid. That's the only one I need.
Yeah, I mean that's why I deleted. That's
why allegedly. I don't actually read any fanfiction.
Allegedly.
Yeah. But yeah, people afterwards are like, what poor writer did they just completely plagiarize the story from?
Oh, definitely. Like you know how Wattpad Studios had with like those after movies.
Yes. Yeah.
They just get those guys in on it.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
I would hate the movie. I would boycott Marvel.
No. Okay, but if it's like a well-written fanfiction, like clearly No Way Home is a well-written fanfiction. So if it's a well-written one, that's good.
I won't deny that I have read very high-quality fanfictions. I will not deny that.
Yeah.
I cannot deny that. It would be a disservice if I were to deny that. But that's just all I'll say. Just but.
Just leaving it at that.
Just leave it at that. Just leave it at that. I'm not gonna start a war.
Start a war.
I did.
Drama gets views.
Fanfiction sucks.
You know what? I do agree with you. There's a law. I think it's Cunningham's law. I don't remember exactly what law it is.
It's just
that says 90% of it is gonna be awful.
Yeah.
10% is gonna be about okay, and above that 10%, about another 10% is gonna be good.
It's just
that means about 1% are gonna be good.
It's not even the fact that's like. Not even the fact that it's just because of like the fanfics itself. It's bad. It's like. It's a very toxic community.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You gotta stay out of, like, the drama of it and just focus on what is actually...
See, that's where the problem was. I was in the drama of it.
You were in the drama?
Yeah, I knew some of the writers. Yeah,
nice.
I knew the writers. It was not the best experience, except for the ones I'm actually in contact with still.
Okay. Yeah... One of my friends, she lives in Germany actually, and she writes the worst fanfiction I've ever seen. I'm not going to name her, obviously.
Okay.
I think it's because she doesn't speak English well.
I mean, yeah, that shit gets lost in translation all the time.
Yeah, but I still like support her though, because what am I gonna do?
Oh yeah, of course.
So.
I mean, I don't know, like I feel like. I mean, I know I'm not gonna stroke my ego by saying I'm a decent writer.
You are! You've written a good D&D campaign.
Thank you.
At the very least.
I mean, I know we're good writers. Just by saying, because, like, I mean, Seth wouldn't have contracted us to write for his short story.
Yeah.
Yes, even though it's, I mean, I'm excited to read it. I just need to sort of bust out everything else I need to do with it.
Yeah. Did he contact you about making edits yet?
No, not yet. I think he hates me.
I doubt it.
He's
probably just busy.
Seth definitely does not hate me. He knows that for sure. I just know that of course he's busy.
Yeah.
I like how the conversation went from esports to fanfics.
As it naturally does.
As it naturally should, yeah.
Yeah.
And with that note, I believe it is a decent time to end off this episode of In the Oven with Pie, a reunion episode as it would, even though only one-time guest has come back.
I can be a whole reunion.
Yes, you can't be. Emma, do you have anything you'd like to say to the wonderful guests before we depart?
Be sure to like and subscribe.
That's it. That's YouTuber energy right there. That is YouTuber energy.
Yay!
YouTuber energy. Don't forget, turn on the noties.
Turn on the notifications.
Turn on the notifications, okay?
And then unsubscribe, and then subscribe again so that Pi can see the notification again.
Yeah! Boost the ego.
Yeah!
Yeah! But I thank you all for coming over to this wonderful episode of In the Oven with Pie. And like the bread puns we were making today, we're coming out fresh.